Tenjin is an intelligent automation platform that allows employees to interface with multi-data points, knowledge, and systems via an easy-to-use front-end conversation. In this video, we're going to explore how Tenjin makes self-help smarter and more efficient. You'll see how the assistant can instantly search company systems and documents, whether in knowledge bases or SharePoint. But what happens when the information isn't in the documents? That's where Expert Assist comes in, connecting employees directly with subject matter experts in just a few clicks. By the end, you'll see how Tenjin not only helps people get fast, accurate information, but also builds a growing knowledge base that keeps getting smarter over time. Let's start with document search. Here, we're asking a few questions based on information stored in the document library. For example, we've got a document that covers leave entitlement. So when we ask about annual leave, Tenjin pulls the answer directly from the source. And to make things even easier, it also provides a link back to the original document, in case you want to check the details yourself. Now, what happens if the information isn't in the documents? That's where Expert Assist comes in. In this demo, the user asks a question that isn't covered in the document store. By clicking the Expert Assist button, Tenjin kicks off a project flow that asks the user to clarify their question and checks whether it matches any predefined tags linked to subject experts. Here, we're asking the user if the query matches any of the predefined tags which are linked to experts in that area. Then we'll submit the query to those experts to answer. If it does, the query gets routed straight to the right people. The expert receives an email notifying them that a question requires their attention. They can then click the link in the email which directs them to it alongside an area where they can submit a response. This is the Expert Assist workspace area that tagged experts have access to when a new question is raised. This interface allows them to upvote for questions and provide answers, which will then trigger a notification to the user who originally asked the question. Upon answering questions, they receive points that contribute towards achievement badges and organizational rewards. This is the Expert Assist Content Admin interface, where content admins can review incoming questions and answers via the Expert Assist. As with the workspace, they can also contribute towards answers. This is an example of what an email looks like once an expert answers your question. Content admins also have their own interface, where they can review questions and answers, contribute their own insights, and help make sure responses are accurate and useful. Content admins are able to pick and choose answers and compose an AI summary of gathered answers. When an expert responds, the system can generate an AI summary of the answer, whether from a single response or multiple perspectives. Knowledge curators can then fine-tune that AI summary before submitting it into the Q&A library. Once it's in the library, the assistant doesn't just store the answer, it enhances it by generating example questions and additional context. So similar queries in the future are picked up more reliably. Finally, we test the same question again, and now Tenjin instantly retrieves the updated knowledge, showing how the system keeps growing and getting smarter with every interaction. Your experts only answer once, but their knowledge is shared with everyone. And with gamification and rewards built in, Tenjin encourages engagement and builds a culture where knowledge flows freely. Whatever the question, HR, finance, operations, or sales, Tenjin ensures your people always have the right answer right when they need it. Go Tenjin, cut the chaos.